Vijay Singh's journey to becoming the 2008 FedExCup Champion began in the most unlikely of places.
I've heard about St. Judes forever. Came here in '92 and played this tournament in '92 and never really visited the hospital. I wish I had done it then because I would have been a bigger part of it, by now. But it's never too late to start. It's an eye-opener. It touched me really very intensely. I'm just happy to just be part of this.
Touched by the spirit of the children of St. Jude, Singh pledged to donate $5,000 for every eagle he made in 2008.
This was the first time that I really got deeply involved with the charity side of St. Jude. And my little part is little, but it's from me and from my heart, and I'm really proud of doing that.
But at the start, it looked as though maybe he was trying too hard. It was 5 starts before his first eagle.
You look at how I played from the beginning of the year till after the British Open, I was very average. I had a few chances of winning the event, which I didn't.
As weeks turned to months without a win, the ever-steady Singh began to doubt.
It can play in your mind, very negative thoughts that come through your mind. It's incredible. The more you play badly, the more you don't win, the longer it takes for you to win, the more your mind is gonna convince you that, hey, listen, you may be getting old.
It was August. The tour made its annual stop in Akron, Ohio. Vijay Singh, still winless. It was time to conquer his biggest opponent, attitude.
I was getting very edgy, about not winning. I practiced really hard after missing the cut of the British, and I was ready to play well. And I had a great start. I was feeling good. But the last day when I went out there, it opened my eyes, the way I putted. It really made me think, I have to change my subconscious and make it positive, and I did. I keep talking to myself, hey, you're the best putter in the world, and kind of convince myself in that way. I knew I could putt well, but just going out there and believing it was another thing.
Singh entered the PGA Tour playoffs for the FedEx Cup, ranked 7th in the point standings, but his mind-over-matter approach was just setting in.
I was patient enough. I knew nobody was going to run away with it, and I started to make 2 of those putts. And the more you make it, the more you believe it, and I started playing well.
Sunday at the Barclays culminated in a sudden death battle between 2 PGA Tour heavyweights.
Got a chance. Yes, Sergio!
It was a different situation after Sergio made a long putt.
I'm thinking he's got a great chance of holding it, to be honest with you.
He has to.
I believed that I was going to make it.
Hold your line. Hold your line. He's got it.
The mindset was so positive. I was so involved in my own head that nothing interfered. And to have a success like that and make a putt on a playoff that you don't normally make, that kind of gave me so much more confidence. And going to Boston, I played well all 4 days.
Vijay Singh runs away with a Deutsche Bank championship.
Call it karma or call it coincidence, but the man who'd pledged that generous sum at the onset of the season now had 2 playoff wins and was on his way to becoming the FedEx Cup Champion.
It was a pretty average year, but from the beginning of the year, we keep talking about the FedEx Cup, and the day I won.